This is a dinner plate. This is a spider the size of a dinner plate. I bought one, and I already regret it. It's called a Goliath Birdeater, the biggest spider on Earth. But I'm calling it a dinner plate spider because look at that leg span. That's literally a dinner plate with legs. 2 centimeter fangs. It can bite through a mouse skull. Why did I buy this? Oh, and it shoots tiny barbed hairs from its butt that get in your eyes and skin and burn for days. Cool. Great purchase. People hold these things on their hand. The spider is bigger than the hand, but it's already ordered. $250. It ships in 3 days, so I need to build this thing a home before it gets here. Supply haul. Everything a dinner plate spider needs to not eat me in my sleep. Coconut fiber. This stuff expands like crazy when you add water. Cork bark hide. The spider needs somewhere to disappear when it hates my guts, which will be always. Emergency catch cup, in case it bolts. Because apparently these things are fast when they want to be. 30 centimeter tweezers. Because I am not putting my fingers anywhere near those fangs. Spider 250. Terrarium 120. Supplies another 80. $450 for a pet that might kill me. 3 days until it gets here. Let's build the enclosure. Step 1 substrate. This is a compressed brick of coconut fiber. You add water and it turns into a jungle floor. Adding water. This is so satisfying to watch. From one little brick to like 5 liters of substrate. This stuff is insane. Goliath birdeaters are burrowers. They need at least 10 centimeters of substrate to dig into. Nice and flat. Not too packed, they need to be able to dig. While the substrate settles, I found this at the store and couldn't resist. Lego dinosaur skeleton. I was thinking maybe the spider would like a little roommate. Nah. This is stupid. The spider would eat it, or sit on it. Actually, let me put it in there and see how it looks. Yeah, no. Back to the build. Step 2. The hide. Cork bark half log. This is where the spider's gonna spend 90% of its time, just hiding, judging me. Nice dark cave. Perfect for something that hates sunlight and probably hates me. Step 3. Water dish. Shallow dish. They don't swim, they just drink from the edge. And they tip these over constantly because they're the clumsiest predators on Earth. Step 4. Decor. Making it look like a jungle. Fake plants because I'm not keeping live plants alive and a dinner plate spider alive at the same time. Second plant in the back. Driftwood for texture. Actually, you know what this needs? A branch from outside. Something to climb on. Finding the perfect branch for a spider that weighs as much as a tennis ball. This one. Thick enough to hold the weight, cool shape, and it's already dry, so no bugs. Actually, wait. Goliath birdeaters are terrestrial. They don't climb. They're too heavy. This was a waste of time. I'm putting it back. Step 5. Climate. These spiders are from the Amazon. They need heat and humidity. Thermometer hygrometer combo. Sticking it to the glass. Misting the substrate to bring the humidity up. They need 70 to 80%. Dream home complete. Well, nightmare home. For me, dream home for the spider. All 5 steps done. Now we wait. It's here. I'm not gonna lie, my hands are shaking. There is a spider the size of my face in this box. Okay, let's do this. Where is it? There. Oh my god, it's huge. It doesn't even fit in the cup. The legs are bent against the walls. Let me see something. Alright, I need to name it. Something that matches how absolutely terrifying this thing is. I'm calling it Titan. Okay, Titan. Time to go home. Please don't bolt. Please don't bolt. Popping the lid? Oh, my gosh. Those are the fangs. 2 centimeters of pure nightmare. The hair is insane up close. It looks like velvet. But some of those hairs are weapons, the urticating ones on the abdomen. Getting Titan into the terrarium. I'm just gonna tilt the cup and let it walk out. It's coming out. Oh, it's so much bigger outside the cup. Look at the size of this thing. It's a dinner plate. It's literally a dinner plate with 8 legs. It's not moving, just sitting there, judging its new home. Let me get this cup out of there. There we go. First steps in the new home. It found the hide, going straight for the dark spot. And Titan has disappeared. Classic tarantula move. Might not see it again for 3 days. But before it hides forever, look at the eyes. 8 of them. And check out the spinnerets at the back. It's already laying silk on the substrate. Let me measure the leg span while I can still see it. 28 centimeters. My hand span is like 20. This spider is bigger than my hand. Why did I buy this? It's technically called a Goliath Birdeater Tarantula blondie. Biggest spider by mass on the planet. Up to 170 grams. They're from the Amazon rainforest. And yes, they've been documented eating small birds. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still scared to put my hand in there. The regret is strong. Next morning. Let's see if Titan's still alive, or if it escaped and is under my bed. Still in the hide, hasn't moved. Classic. Humidity's dropped. Quick mist. Time to feed Titan. Let's see what a dinner plate spider does to a cricket. One cricket, right at the entrance of the hide. Wait, the legs are moving. It sensed the vibrations. Oh, dude. Those fangs went straight through the cricket, like a knife through butter. It's injecting digestive enzymes, turns the cricket's insides into soup, and then drinks it. They don't chew, they slurp. Did you hear that? That hissing sound? It's called stridulation. They rub their leg hairs together to make that sound. Some people say it sounds like ripping Velcro. It's a warning, back off. Cricket's gone, just an empty shell left. Giving it 3 more. This thing eats like a monster. Care difficulty, I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. The humidity is annoying to maintain, and you need those long tweezers because you do not want to get bitten. But it mostly just sits in its hide. Okay. This is the part I've been dreading. Am I actually going to hold a dinner plate spider? Gloves on. This is probably stupid. The #1 rule with Goliath Birdeater's slow movements. If you scare it, it either bites or kicks hairs. Both are terrible. Using the paintbrush to see if it's in a good mood. Okay, I'm going in. It's on my hand. Oh my god, it's so heavy. I can feel every single leg. Look at this. The legs go past my hand in every direction. This is literally a dinner plate on my hand. It weighs like an apple. You can feel the individual footsteps. Each leg has these tiny hooks at the end that grip your skin. It's being so chill right now. Not hissing, not rearing, just sitting there. You know what? I'm taking off the glove. Bare hand, no glove. This is either the bravest or the dumbest thing I've ever done. It's on, bare hand. I can feel everything. The weight, the hairs, the tiny hooks. This is insane. I'm taking Titan to the kitchen. Outside adventure time. A dinner plate spider loose on my kitchen table. My mom would literally scream. It's exploring. Every step sounds like tiny drumsticks on the table. Let me do the dinner plate comparison for real. Let me see if it'll drink. Friendliness score, honestly, 8 out of 10. Titan hasn't tried to bite me, hasn't kicked hairs, hasn't even hissed since the feeding. This might be the most chill Goliath Birdeater I've ever seen. Time to show my mom. A spider, the size of a dinner plate. She's not a fan. Mom score 1 out of 10. She literally told me to move out. There's one more thing I want to see. The threat posture. When they get scared, Goliath Birdeaters rear up on their hind legs and show their fangs. It's supposedly the scariest thing in the spider world. I'm gonna gently touch the front legs with the brush. Sometimes that triggers it. Nothing. It doesn't care. I've been poking this thing all day and it hasn't once threatened me. You know what? The fact that it won't do the threat posture, that's actually the best sign. It means it's not scared of me. The biggest spider in the world trusts me enough to not show its fangs. Maybe I don't regret this. I said I regret this. But sitting here watching Titan just exist, it's actually kind of incredible. This is a creature that's been around for millions of years, and it let me hold it. Final scores: Care 7, Friendliness 8, Mom 1, Average 5.3, but honestly, this spider is a 10. Subscribe if you want to see what Titan does next. I've got plans. Jet says bye, everybody.